sang and I and it's all.
A young man. This is the beginning.
Fellow Nigerians, we have been disrespected tonight and not given the chance and the respect we deserve by a minister who came late to an event scheduled for 6 p.m. She's coming out about an hour, 30 minutes later, trying to tell us some nonsense about there was delayed in flights. No, we are not going to take this anymore. We have been taking this lying down for a long time. It's been happening since 1960. We are not going to take this anymore. And we refuse. No. We are not going to wait. We are not going to wait. We are not going to wait. Don't advise me. We are not going to wait. We are no longer 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 going to wait. We are going to continue. We are shutting down this event. We are no longer going to wait. We are no longer going to wait. No more waiting. No more. We are tired of waiting. 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 We are tired of waiting.
Brothers and sisters, this is Mega Comrade. Friday, May 18, 2017. This is the story of a young man, a young comrade, who single-handedly take matter into his own hand. When others, that so useless called doctor, were busy pocketing money in New York City. And all these res cambiaqua political presidential aspirant, one man, one voice, with one determination. We are not going to wait anymore. 5 years ago, OMOYELE SOWORE took matter into his own hand, knowing fully well he was not financially stable. He was not one of the most powerful Nigerians in the United States. All these cowards, these Nigerians in America, so-called academia, useless people, they sit on top of their money. While a young man, 5 years ago, 42 years old man, 42 years old man, long journey, brothers and sisters, long journey now. Long journey. 42 years old. Took matter into his own hand. No other than OMOYELE SOWORE. That Bui Benin called PFF Benin. Omoyele, went to an event while others were telling him, you are disgracing yourself. All this money monger, all they want, food is ready in the table. Food is in the table. Supporters. Nigeria Association in America become Nigeria Useless Association. Useless Association. Who do not know their right from left. Yes. This is President Mega Comrade, Officer, Investigator, Clement Iranomigo Edegbe, the President of the Innocent Poor Citizen Worldwide, Commander-in-Chief of the Defenseless and the Voiceless, the Tiger and the Lion combined, the Defender of the Defenseless, the Voice of the Voiceless, the talk and do of all time. That is the fact. A lot of people did not know. Omoyele Sowore did not just get up and say, I want to become the president of Nigeria. Because if I drag from the meat, the pie will get to my hand. Hell no! He didn't do it that way. Instead, he stand for the truth. He stand for the poor. He stand for the less privileged. In his own way by himself. Who did that look like? Who does he stand like? A man that went to the Capitol Hill, the powerhouse of the world, Federal House of Representatives, Washington, D.C., with myself and my secretary alone, crying for the help. A man who went to White House, front of the power of the world headquarters, White House, Washington, D.C., standing alone with some good Samaritans of American people who fed, and with some secret service who felt that our voice should be heard. He looked like one man who took it upon himself and went straight to the British Prime Minister office by himself. He sounded like one man who took a stand in British Prime Minister Theresa May and called her out for all her atrocity in London, not one time, but 2 times. He sounded like one man who took it upon himself. Walked straight to the Nigeria High Commission, London. He sounded and looked like one man who took it upon himself. Take his troop, peaceful member of People Freedom Movement, to the hill of the power of European Union, EU Parliament in Brussels, Belgium. He sounded like one man who took a risk, knowing fully well that Governor Obasanjo of Edo State has sent his assassin to come to Italy and assassinate the mega comrade. Thanks to the Italian police department, thanks to Carabinieri, thanks to the Italian counter-terrorism who fueled that plan. He sounded like one man who took his troop, took his member to the Italian parliament and protest against Nigeria and EU deportation plan that carried out by Governor Obasanjo of Edo State. We torpedoed that bill. He sounded like a man, many more. Name it. Spain. Many more. That is the story of Omoyele Sowore. Spread this word. Let people know where he come from. Let them know Omoyele Sowore did not just get up. Those that still have doubt in their mind, I want you to listen. As you can see, my YouTube is completely out. So I'm just going to face it. No distraction. Direct from Facebook. If you have friends that are already on YouTube, send it to Facebook. So God bless you. Listen and listen good while I do my sharing.
Let everybody go home. Let everybody go home. Let everybody go home. Nothing to say. We are going home. Let us go back home. She will go home. She will go. She will go. She will go. She will go. You are going back to Nigeria. Go back to your job. Okay, we have come. Yes. Let us go to our house. Oh yeah, you should be. You should be. I am more disappointed in you than I am disappointed in you. Let's not play close. No, you are supposed to be with us if you have conscience. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't touch me. It's a new generation. You can talk to me without touching me. I'm not taking any nonsense anymore. Then they come and arrest me, they deport me back, they can put me in jail or kill me when I get back home. I don't care. I'm tired of taking this nonsense. 50 years, misgovernance, town hall meeting, corruption for NNPC, killing of innocent Nigerians. 50 years now. Haircut, maybe you'll get a haircut, man. It's nice. We are not overcoming anything, no. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome today. We must overcome today. Madam, you are a good singer. You are a good singer. Yes.
I did not invite you.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Yes. Yes.
With what has happened today.
You know, nothing has happened. No, we haven't overcome yet. No. 65 or nothing. When you revert to 65, we have overcome. When you stop corruption, we have overcome. Yes, when you stop corruption, we shall overcome. When you go and revive the 20 people you killed last week, we shall overcome. Yes. There's no true Nigeria here. No true Nigeria.
Thank you, my dear.
The true Nigerians are the ones that don't accept nonsense. You killed 20 people last week in peaceful protest. You are coming to do town hall meeting in America, the home of civil rights, and you think we are stupid?
Okay, you are just talking about civil rights.
Yes.
Martin
And our right
was never.
I'm not Martin Luther King.
Okay.
I'm SOWORE, OMOYELE. I refuse to be bamboozled. I refuse to be used as a footmat. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our right. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our right. Water run away, me aye. Water run away, me aye. Aye, aye. Water run away, me aye. Water run away, me aye. Water run away, me aye. Aye, aye. Water run away, me aye. When I remember Nigeria, water run away, me aye. Aye, aye. Water run away, me aye. When I remember Nepa, water run away, me aye. Aye, aye. Water run away, me aye. When I remember town hall, water run away. ayo. Aye, aye, water run away me aye. Water run away me aye. Water run away me ayo. Aye, aye, water run away me aye. Aluta continua. Aluta continua. Aluta, aluta, hey, aluta, hey, aluta continua. Victoria, Victoria, Asata. Victoria, Victoria, Asata. Victoria, Victoria, hey, Victoria, hey, Victoria, Asata. Aluta. How's it going? Are you in charge? Huh? Are you in charge? No, it's a protest. I understand. Who's in?
Okay, God bless you. You know why I paused it right there? There's many reasons why I did that. Nigerians, cabals, Nigerian leaders are used to one thing. When they know they cannot oppress you physically, they will turn to the police. You know what I'm saying? That is the tactics they have been using since 1960. And police have been the shoe cleaner to the military. They are military shoe cleaner in Nigeria. Nigerian police are cleaning the military shoe. They clean the Navy shoe. They clean the Air Force shoe. Air Force is the almighty. They clean the Army shoe. They clean the Navy shoe. And they clean the Air Force shoe. Have you ever seen any Air Force rolling around Agege fighting using Koboko to because they are well educated? They know their right from the even. I have a captain who is my friend. When he see an Air Force, Sergeant Air Force, he say, you see this sergeant, he know better than a lieutenant colonel in the army. They know their right, they know their left. They are very smart. They don't go around Agege or Oshodi and be beating people on the street. They don't go to Ring Road and be intimidating people. They don't go to Umuahia and be dismantle people. Air Force have no time for those nonsense. But so unfortunately, they are all graded military. You know what I'm saying? So, they turn to New York Police Department to come and remove SOWORE OMOYELE. Just like the British Nigerian High Commission in London call on the British police on Mega Comrade. Go back to my video, my page, and watch that video. When they called them for me, I even walked straight to the British Scotland Yard, or whatever they call them. I know they called it for me. The first one said no. They were doing what they call preliminary survey. They were surveying the area. I want to see if we have other members hanging around the Nigerian High Commission in London. After they secured the area, tons of police vehicles appeared. Go back and watch my videos. When they appeared, the coward ambassador to Nigeria Embassy in London, United Kingdom, was so scared to come down and see the Mega Comrade. The tiger and the lion combined. Little that he know that I am a detentional officer. I fear no bagger. I fear nobody. He didn't know that. He bagged more than what he can chew. When the police finally came, I let them know who I am, the security man. He said, okay, what is the problem? I explained. I was praying for arrest. And I've been praying for it. They know when they arrest Mega Comrade, it's going to become a, what they call it, like a bomb explode coverage. Free media. I will use that disadvantage. I will turn it to advantage in my life. I will humiliate Nigeria corrupt leader. I will humiliate them. They refuse to arrest. The police officer told me, I want to go for lunch. I'm not ready for all this. What you are doing, you are exercising your right. I understand you know the law. And the way you are spoken, I understand you will not go beyond your boundary. I say, yes, sir. He said, thank you, have a nice day. They dumped Nigeria High Commission and they left there. They assigned by 5-6 police we are still watching. And make sure we stay in our lane. At the end of the day, when the 5 police finally left there, while I was raining calls on the Nigerian High Commission, raining called calamity upon his children, I let him know if he did not change the way he treat Nigerians. That vehicle, new Mercedes he just bought, the day we enter accident, we kill him. I feel my malegable. Panicking. Panic, anxiety, kicking. He was forced to send the second, charging the affair downstairs to meet with the mega comrade. We finally dialogue. Why didn't they do that before they called the British police on me? Thinking me, I am like a local comrade. No way. This is mega comrade. Me, Mere. So, today, these same people who came out now want to contest. They were eating pepper soup in their house, in their room, laughing at me, calling me a noisemaker. The same way they were calling Omoyele SOWORE, I am disappointed in you. I am disappointed in you. They say English, old, worn out English they use on us to oppress us. These same people that were telling Omoyele SOWORE that they were disappointed in him are the same people now cleaning his chair. Ewu akpa. Rich make her serve you, you don't want rich. Become comrade, make her follow you, you don't want one. Instead, you are criticizing those that are doing it. At the end of the day, you will be calling your excellency, my excellency. What is excellency about it? Fool. I am disappointed in the same way Nigerian community, Edo community here. Mostly the one they call Edo Association, that fraudulent association in Dallas. Don't you afraid of yes? I'm there afraid. What do I look like a coward? Tomorrow, I bet by the power of God Almighty, in the name of Allah, 2020, these people, as they are coming to Edo State, they will be saying, the governor, he was my friend in Dallas. The executive governor of Edo State, I know him. They will be running and they will be looking for my number. And that is how it's going to be. They are afraid. They don't want to be close to you. Because they want to eat the money that does not belong to them. They want contract. The same way they were vomiting rubbish on Omoyele SOWORE. Finish it. When you hear when they start singing, we shall overcome. Thank you, Omoyele. Say we are not overcoming anything. Go ahead and watch it. This is the raw video. Don't lie. This is how it started. It did not just start and print a poster. I want to become president of Nigeria. Now you see. Not, he said, not, let me not say it. Just listen. The one you can listen. Useless national item. Corrupt national item.
We are tired of waiting. 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 No, we are tired of waiting. Come everybody go home. No, I am telling everybody go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. Yes, let's go home. Let everybody go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Let everybody go home. Let everybody go home. No. Let everybody go home. Let everybody go home. Go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. going home. Let them go back home. She will go home. She will go. 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 You are going back to Nigeria. Go back to your job.
As you can see, one man, one voice. He did not just come and say, I want to be the president. He fought for today.
Oh yeah, you should be. You should be. I am more disappointed in you than I am.
You heard that language?
No.
Did you hear that? I am very disappointed. That's what he told him. He said, I am more disappointed than you. He rained curse on them. He rained insult on them. That is a man. One man who stood up and said, we are tired of waiting. 5 years ago, 5 years ago, give me a reason why Mega Comrade will not compete with anyone who want to come and be a bad luck to SOWORE campaign. Akataka. Tell me a reason. Give me a reason. Give me one. Why Nigerians were rushing to go and watch breast? Why they were sharing breast? Sharing naked woman. When they beat Nigeria, they beat women in Nigeria, the naked, and you will see their video went viral. They will be sharing upon sharing. SOWORE was in town hall disrupting the CABAL meeting, town hall in New York. They were telling him they are disappointed in him. These are stupid people. They will be the one to call him Excellency tomorrow by the power of God. Come 2019. They have already started calling him. I was there when he said, I don't want that name. There's nothing excellence. I was there. Fight for your right, they cannot fight. Stand up for your right, they cannot stand up. Support those that are fighting for you, they cannot do it. Do what they cannot do, they cannot do it. Donate, they will not donate. Share video, they will not share. Broadcast, they are too afraid. Come and take picture with me, they are running. One man walk, all man get paid. Only one man will fight the fight of millions. But at the end of the day, counter cheaters, they will come out like that a useless doctor. That fool. I have already told him in my platform, if he did not withdraw from next week, all my members, they will start raining calamity on his family. That is what I know how to do best. I am a watchdog. I will watch and see all these intruders who want to come and be a barrier to SOWORE. You know me. You know me. So, please go ahead and share the word of freedom while I go ahead and do mine. As you can see, I have not even done mine. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I was going to do it. Oh, God, you don't understand. Akataka. These people, listen to SOWORE himself. You will hear it.
You are supposed to help us if you have conscience. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's a new generation. can talk to me without touching me. I'm not taking any nonsense anymore. Then they come and arrest me, they deport me back, they can put me in jail or kill me when I get back home. I don't care. I'm tired of taking this nonsense.
That's right.
50 years, misgovernance,
that's right.
Meeting, corruption for NNPC, killing of innocent Nigerians. 50 years now. Haircut. Maybe you'll get a haircut, man. It's nice. We are not overcoming anything, no. We shall overcome.
Overcome what?
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome
today. God bless you. I got to share video, you know. Let's spread the word of freedom. We're coming to Obasanjo. Just listen to this music.
According to the word of God, in every situation we find ourselves, we should give glory to God. Nothing God cannot do. That's right. God created everything, and everything God can. It's gonna go down today, you know.
Crazy day. It's gonna go down. It's about to go down with Obasanjo.
Sent by God. Ọlọ́run ṣàlópo àgọ́mà ló ṣàkíyèsí. Àwọn yóò ṣàkíyè Moses lọ́gá ní ẹ̀wọ̀n àti Egypt lọ́yà fi ní Israel lànà lọ́gá lẹ́kẹ̀ ní àríyé náà. Ẹ̀dọ́ nẹ́rù sọ̀nà ẹ̀dọ́ nọ́mbà yé.
Share the word of freedom. Share the word of freedom.
Àyàsọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀dọ́ lọ́jọ́. Ẹ̀dọ́ làsọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀dọ́ lọ́jọ́. Òróró nà kí. Ẹ̀rẹ́ náà ni á. Ó sàré kí ọmọ rẹ̀. Lọ́dọ̀ tó kí ẹni Moses kí á ẹ̀. Bẹ̀rí mà. Àmùbọ́nà kí. Ọmọ náà mọ̀. Ọmọ náà bí ẹsẹ̀. COMRADE. Clement. Enan amigo. Ẹ̀dẹ́gbẹ̀. Àdàsẹ́wẹ̀kì. Àdàsọ́fà. Àdàsẹ́fò. Àdàsẹ́fò. Àdàsọ́fà. Àdàsọ́rẹ́. The hope for the hopeless. Oh.
Yeah, thank you so much, brothers and sisters. First of all, before we start Obasanjo problem, I want to quickly take a moment of silence for those who lost their life in this horrific incident in Texas, Santa Fe, Texas this morning. We pray for their parents. We pray for their family, for God to give them the power and the courage and the strength to go through this horrific situation they are going through right now. Can you imagine? The school is about to close. They are about to enter the holiday, thinking how they're going to go to vacation. All they know, one knucklehead, pick up a shotgun, get into the classroom, start shooting everyone. As of a few minutes ago, it was recorded that 8 students lost their life. And we want to let them know that as a Texas citizen or Texas resident, U.S. citizen, when anyone is crying, I cry with them. When they are happy, I'll be there with them. May their soul rest in perfect peace. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. God bless the people of Texas, and God bless the United States, and God bless our president, President Donald J. Trump. May the Lord Almighty continue to give him wisdom to lead this nation and continue to dominate the whole world. And we will continue to be the superpower, undisputed force that the world have ever seen. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. This is what happened here in Texas today.
In their care, one in critical care, a female shot in the leg. That's the latest update that they had. Another patient who's under 18 years old. We're going to continue following this breaking news of the shooting at the Santa Fe High School in Santa Fe, Texas. I'm going to hand it off to my colleague Dana Bash right now.
This is CNN Breaking News.
I'm Dana Bash in Washington, picking up the breaking news right now. We are following a high school shooting in Texas. Inside the school, we now know that
News of the shooting at the Santa Fe High School in Santa Fe, Texas. I'm going to hand it off to my colleague Dana Bash right now.
This is CNN Breaking News.
I'm Dana Bash in Washington, picking up the breaking news right now. We are following a high school shooting in Texas. Inside the school, we now know that several people are dead. At least 8 have died. This is Santa Fe, Texas. We're talking about just outside of Houston. The Harris County Sheriff just minutes ago said the majority of those killed students. As for the person or people who did this, police say one person is in custody.
At a prisoner forum summit, the president at the White House.
Santa Fe High School in Texas just took place moments ago.
Forum summit, the president at the White House.
Santa Fe High School in Texas just took place moments ago.
If there's any other active shooters, if there's any devices that may have been left behind, you don't really know what's going on in these situations until you get there, until you actually can control it.
And again, when you get there, the thinking has changed since the days of the Columbine shooting. It used to be that authorities would set up a perimeter. Now the idea is to go in charging and try and stop the shooter wherever you can find him.
That's right, Joe. If you have at least 3 officers there on the scene, you don't want to wait for SWAT. You don't want to wait for further backup, because time goes by, you get more victims, you get more casualties. So you want to go in as quickly as possible and start going through that school meticulously to find where that shooter is and to get everyone to safety.
But in the case of the Parkland shooter, he got away. He just kind of dropped his gun, blended in with the other students, walked out of the classroom, and went to get himself a soda.
Yeah, and it could have very well easily happened that way today. I understand this was possibly a student that goes to the school. He knows the school. He knows the exits of the school. He's going to blend in. Luckily, that didn't happen. I'm glad you brought up Parkland, because we understand the fire alarm went off. I think as school administrators, we need to start rethinking how we do fire alarm drills. Maybe have the SROs sweep the hallway first.
Bob Strain, thank you.
So the familiar scenes playing out there on the screen of students walking out onto the football field, being hustled into buses, and being evacuated from the place that should be their safe place, their school. Santa Fe High School, Houston, Texas, 8 to 10 students dead. A fellow student, apparently, the suspect, in custody. One other student detained as a person of interest. More than that, we do not yet know.
We'll continue to work here on Fox.
Thanks very much for being with us today. Try to have a nice weekend.
Our numbers trust now.
Fox News alert, school shooting in Texas. The sheriff says 8 to 10 people are dead in a shooting at Santa Fe High School outside Houston. Most of
So that is the horrific incident this morning. For those that we know we the Texans, we are like brothers and sisters, except for those that come from Nigeria who don't care about each other. But the Americans, they do care about themselves, you know. You can see a helicopter is there. There's a reason why this video was shot, because they say when you are beating your eye is crying, your nose will be crying as well. So that is what they said. You can see right there in a high school, emergency helicopter 2. If you see it, it's right there. That is what we don't have in Nigeria. When Fulani herdsmen massacre tons of innocent citizens in Nigeria, MUMU BUHARI did not even make one comment. He pretended like he didn't know anything. And APC continued to applaud him for it. You can see how the President of the United States quickly responded immediately. There's many to learn in this video. Do you want a president whereby you are being massacred or brutalized by Boko Haram Fulani herdsmen? At the end of the day, he will pretend that like nothing happened. Or you want a president who will be there for you from day one, just like OMOYELE SOWORE have been there from day one. Wow. President of the masses, Comrade OMOYELE SOWORE, we are begging you to come and rescue us out of the hands of crocodiles and cheetahs generals, CABAL, evil club that have destroyed Nigeria completely. 2019 will be the final battle of the crocodile general between General Olusegun Obasanjo and General MUMU BUHARI. We will watch when crocodile will eat their own eggs. All the frogs, Tinubu, Saraki, Oshomumu, Obaseki, Rocha Sokorocha, all the frog, Ekie, they are frog. That's what they are. They will run. They will run. While leopard, cat, and cheetah will just wait. Wait and wait and wait. While leopard and cheetahs are waiting, the tiger and the lion will walk down there with authority. Akataka. Okorocha. All the frogs. Where are you, Okorocha? Rochas Okorocha. Mumu. Oshomumu. Obaseki. Saraki. Tinubu. Ekie. Frog. That is what you people are. In the midst of generals, the evil club of generals club in Nigeria. I call them evil clubs. Evil club. A club is Sue. That is what they are. Evil club. They are not the only generals in the world. They have overwhelmed generals in America. They don't have evil club like Nigerian generals. Thank you for your service. You have served us. And you have been retired. You are collecting retirement. They will collect khaki retirement. They will go and do a governor. They will collect governor retirement. They will go and do senator. They will collect senate retirement. And they will come and be fighting to run for president again. And they will become a minister. And they will be collecting retirement. Obasanjo. Obasanjo. Olusegun Obasanjo. MUMU. Obasanjo. You. God Almighty is watching you. I want you to know today, any day you sleep, knowing that that day God will take your life. That is the damage, psychological damage we are going to send to you in Jesus' mighty name. By the power of God, in the name of Allah. Obasanjo, any day you sleep and you are going to bed knowing that you might not wake up in Jesus' mighty name. All the Nigerians that have died in your hand, Obasanjo, Brafa, the innocent Igbos you help, you and the Gowon, destroy and kill. Including all this MUMU Buhari. Obasanjo have been the bag and parcel. Obasanjo since 1960. Obasanjo, let me show you people. Hey, whoa. Obasanjo, if you know Obasanjo, go and tell him. Go and tell him. Let me tell you. Hey, whoa, Talamere. Hey, whoa. Obasanjo, where are them? Bad leaders. There's a place I put it right here. Bad leaders pictures. Let me show you how Obasanjo have been destroying Nigeria. Since the beginning of black and white, Obasanjo have been in power. Beginning of black and white, Obasanjo have never left power. Obasanjo continue. When color came, Obasanjo still managed his way to appear. Now digital and computerized are still here. Obasanjo is still leading. Obasanjo do not want to leave power alone. Obasanjo continue to stay in power. Olusegun Obasanjo, let me tell you, please, brothers and sisters, the only thing you will do for SOWORE, because since yesterday you have not donated any money, is to help share this video so that Obasanjo will hear it. He will know that it's time for him to leave that crocodile club. You have to share it for him to hear it too. That is the only thing. Donate, you cannot donate. Nothing you can do. Except to become a problem. Where is this picture? The general's picture. I will show you. I have it. Obasanjo. Oh, you are now. Olusegun Obasanjo. Where is the picture? You cannot hide today. Right from black and white. Right from black and white. This is when Obasanjo started. Let me show you people. This is Obasanjo. Right here, black and white. That is Obasanjo. Black and white Obasanjo. Look at it. Obasanjo have been ruling your life. All your life. Share it for him to see it too. All your life before you were born. That is the same Obasanjo. When he hand over to Shagari, they say Obasanjo. Look at him. Ole Obasanjo. Ole Obasanjo. Look at him. Ole Obasanjo. Look at him. Ole Obasanjo. Ole Obasanjo. In the history of Nigeria, when Nigeria started, look at it. 3 regions. 3 regions. Obasanjo have been history. This Obasanjo, he don't want to leave power. He continued to manage to find himself into power. Up to today. Do you remember this man? Do you remember him? Did anybody remember him? Share this video. Did you remember him? Do you see one young man behind him? Do you see one young man behind him? Right there. You know who was that? That was OMOYELE SOWORE. You can see one young man beside him. While MKO Abiola was in jail, Obasanjo was nowhere to be found. Yoruba are like Benin people. The only reason Benin is better than little bit, is because we have one king, one Oba, that unite everybody. Yoruba, they betray their own. They betray their own. Obasanjo know that MKO Abiola was going to be killed. Know that his children, the crocodile children, Gowon and Obasanjo, promote Allah Muhammad children. We are going to kill him. Obasanjo did not cry out. Obasanjo, we are laughing, Jahu, he entered power. Let me tell you people, do you know when Obasanjo served 2 times as a Nigerian president, elected president 2 times? Obasanjo tried to change the constitution to make it to be 3 times. A lot of people have forgot. Obasanjo try every trick of Obasanjo to make Nigeria president to become 3 tenure. Until America now called him and warned him. The British now told him, this corrupt one, we don't have hand in it. Obasanjo, we are not ready to leave power. Instead, Obasanjo went ahead and brought his own boys. General Umaru Yar'Adua. Knowing fully well, because Obasanjo have the history of Umaru Yar'Adua, medical record. He was his superior officer. Knowing fully well that he's sick, is not physically fit. Obasanjo were ready. He called Goodluck Jonathan. He planted there. Jonathan, whatever I tell you, you do it. Jonathan said, yes, sir. You know, Jonathan always called my father. Even if Jonathan will call devil my father, he will call angel my father. Jonathan don't know the difference between devil and Satan. That is what I always say. Devil and angel. Jonathan, Goodluck Jonathan is a professor. Sometimes when you become a professor, it becomes a problem. You know, too much book, sometimes you become a useless thing. A professor that don't know the difference between angel and demon. Why would Jonathan call Abibi my father? I come to visit my father. Is Abibi your father? To start from a dictator. So, knowing that Jonathan have scared mind. Jonathan, have you ever met Jonathan one-on-one in the hotel? No, forget about Aso Villa. When you meet Jonathan one-on-one in the hotel, in his hotel, his lodge, you will see that Jonathan is very little, skinny. He's just skinny like Omoyele. Omoyele is even tougher than Jonathan. Tougher than him. Omoyele is times 10 tougher than Jonathan. Jonathan is like a woman. I met him. I know him very well. With 6 governors. I met him. This is not what they said or what I said. Even when Jonathan came to Houston, Texas, I was the one that even called his SSS that come with him. I said, what kind of security are you giving to Jonathan? Here I am. I came inside to see your president with a weapon, with my 9mm. It was with me. My gun was with me. This useless fake SSS, DSS that came, the excuse they gave me was, sir, we understand. The Houston police, immediately they drop us there while presidential jet was in the airport. They drop us, we cannot bring ammunition now. We cannot bring any weapon. So you are just here. You are just here. If I did not love Jonathan that day, or I did not like Jonathan that day, only God knows what would have happened. That is to tell you the breach of security, Nigeria security. If Omoyele should want to become president, that is the first thing I will tell you. Because I've seen the loophole. I went there to see Jonathan with 6 governors. Delta State Governor, Edo State Governor, Bayelsa State Governor, Rivers State Governor, Akwa Ibom Governor, and 1 Ondo State Governor. 6 of them were there. And I went in there with my 9mm. I was asking questions while I was there with my weapon. All true. Can you imagine? Ask Jonathan. Tell him to go and bring that video and watch it if he did not see me there. Ask them. Matthew Dwekere was there. You know what I'm saying? While Oshomole were busy washing dishes, I was already hanging with the president. While Oshomole were still busy, that idiot, MUMU Oshomole. Can you imagine? All this stupid boy that is insulting me on media now. They all gave me cards, come to Nigeria and meet us. But bad luck for me. The SUV I drove over there, my Infinity, or was it Infinity or no? There's one car that I drove. Oh, when I get there from Dallas, then the car that I collected all those complimentary cards, they signed. I put it on the Infinity. I went with somebody that I will not mention his name, with his Mercedes convertible. When I got to Dallas, I put it in my local apartment. You know, I'm a car dealer too. I sell cars. So the same day, the next day, I sold the Infiniti QS45, Q45. When I sold it, when I later realized that a 6 governor card and a presidential card is in there, I called the white man. He said, I'm sorry, I already washed it. I threw them, put them in the trash. I said, okay, so fuck it. Thank you. God bless you. I think he was there. God bless you. One son of the ex-commissioner, who I know, a very nice commissioner from Uriamo, was there. Was there as well. I think himself even went with his own pistol. He was there. He was there. Can you imagine? 2 men with pistols in their waist. Nigerian security, fake, useless people. Idiot. No party down. They don't search you. They don't even, nothing. Just come. SSS is just locking down. SSS. Look at skinny man that you will just give up a cut. He do in his nose. He will just fall down. Oh, what the Fulani? Herdsmen. That is the truth. So if Nigerians think they have security, they don't have one. They don't have one. I am a living witness. I know a lot more than those people that are insulting me, saying rubbish. The other one was asking me the other day, where is Nigerian flag? Where Nigerian flag? Idiot. My American flag, where is Nigerian flag? Like, say, Nigerian flag for me. Where is Nigerian flag? Have you ever contributed? Now you buy all this flag. Now you buy Nigerian flag, you not reach to cover. Idiot. This corruption flag. Is this not corruption flag? Corrupt flag. Is it not corruption flag? Do you think I'm proud to be displaying Nigerian flag when Fulani herdsmen are killing people? Buhari, MUMU Buhari, he's going to London for medication. Okorocha is buying houses. Okorocha children in Dallas here. They live in Dallas, Texas here. Rochas Okorocha buy a whole street in Houston, Texas. Can you imagine? Then the another city for big boys, Atlanta, Texas. That's it. They know when they stay in New York, they cannot get a better house. If you want to live like American dream, a huge mansion, you come to Texas, California. You know what I'm saying? So, Obasanjo, my brothers and sisters, share this video. Share it because I am going to reveal a lot of Obasanjo's secret. Obasanjo is nothing but a coward. A coward. Obasanjo, he should come and tell us how many bullets, or during the Biafra war, how many times he was shot at. He should come and tell us. If he went to the battlefield, he should come and tell us, like Ubemudia. Did Obasanjo went to the battlefield? Obasanjo was a colonel during the war. Obasanjo have been opportunist right from time. And the children of Obasanjo, they are happy. You are enjoying our sweat. You are enjoying our destiny. You are enjoying our children's fortune. And you are happy. Calamity will continue to reign in your family very soon. If you do not leave this arena, this is the last battle of the generals. Crocodile 2019. When Goodluck Jonathan now become the president, he found out that the paperwork that he met in the Aso Villa, Obasanjo have destroyed and sold Nigeria. Goodluck Jonathan said, hey, is this why Obasanjo, when Umaru Yar'Adua, General Umaru Yar'Adua, when he came into power, Umaru Yar'Adua saw the biggest problem that he has. Even when he was in the military, he never seen that. Obasanjo have created power problem down. Umaru Yar'Adua, what they call stress anxiety, now kicking. When he kicking, his sickness was already there, but he just escalated it. Like what my son, the problem aggravated the sickness. That is my son English. He aggravated it. Then, Umaru Yar'Adua, may he so rest in perfect peace. He's a hero. He was laid to rest. Good Lord Jonathan came. I remember that day, even my Igbo ex-woman was rejoicing in a way. Good Lord Jonathan become president too. Hey, everybody were rejoicing. Everybody were happy. Even when I met Good Lord Jonathan said, this is the time for the young. One man, one vote. We're going to make sure that we invite that the people in diaspora, we can be able to vote, can be able to cast their vote. Good Lord Jonathan talk, all talk, no action. Every promise Good Lord Jonathan made directly to me, it never did one. One, Good Lord Jonathan did not do. Instead, Good Lord Jonathan were busy servicing his cassava. With Donzere, what do they call her? That minister of petroleum. That one that took $20 billion, I don't know. What is her name? Can somebody put it there for me? What is her name? Her junior sister. Jonathan will do Ikelewa with Nigeria Treasury. Echo. Jonathan, PDP, our brother, they know that they have drawn the way. Instead of PDP or APC to give power to the young, this old cargo, they said they will not leave power. The Zeni sister, younger sister, Jonathan was doing it. Kelewa, Ikpa, everywhere you go, she will be the first person to enter presidential. Jonathan, architect of Alabama, now Jonathan B. The Zeni were just looting, untouchable. Can you imagine? You gave me your younger sister 17 years or even 16 years. Now she grew up, become fresh potato. Kakataka. Don't you see how Jonathan is shining? He's shining, collecting blood from that Danzere's sister. Go to give her to his Madam Mama Jonathan. God bless you. Jonathan used our money, pay service his cassava. Buhari was watching. He started preaching corruption. He will go to Daura. He did Daura. Buhari man is own cattle. A man is busy. He don't become Fulani Islamic cattle manager. Cow, MUMU Buhari. Because when Babangida put Buhari was not among of the coup. After Dogo Yaro and Babangida and Abacha, they did it. They look at him. They are just praising him now because they know Babangida know if he says something about Buhari will just revenge. Bam, he will die quickly. That is why Babangida he just say Buhari was this, he was that. It's a lie. It's a lie. Code of conduct. The most roughest, toughest guy force in Nigeria is army. They even chop their own egg. They put a gun. They put a pistol, revolver in their member head, silencer. They will pull the trigger. Boy, they don't care. They are heartless. They don't care. If IBB Babangida mistakenly say one word against Buhari, do you think Buhari is stupid? After you chase him out of power, now he's in power. He has the only person Buhari have not touched is Babangida. That is why you see Babangida is raining praises. If you know Muhammad Buhari was good, why did you remove him from power? Can any of you ask him that question? Akpa. Obasanjo, we are not seeing Good Lord Jonathan. Hold on. Amigo, enter Augustin, Felicia, you. Hold on. Okay. Na. Hey, goodbye. You are done. You see that? You see this? So that is it. I don't know matter. I don't remove her. Yeah. Maybe now there's any waiting the caller. Now that assistant be that. Jonathan hammer her. Jonathan begin carry woman here and there. You not even share for Obasanjo. You know Obasanjo. You have to tie your face if you are a woman. You will tie your face, and you will tie your face, cover your nose before you can open your leg for her. You know what I'm saying? If you are a woman. So Obasanjo will not getting the attention he needed. Then he write a long letter. Long one. That's what I call Obasanjo letter. The Tibo, the Satan, the father of all CABAL. Be afraid of that letter. Whenever he write that letter, the same letter he write on Ojukwu. Obasanjo, the engineer of death. Obasanjo road is a road of death alley. Alley of death. Obasanjo went and see that. He will tell them, he will sit down and tell his secretary to be writing it. The secretary write a long letter to Goodluck Jonathan. Goodluck Jonathan thought it was a joke. Nigeria. Goodluck is just praying for me right now. He's watching and say, this man. The same way he was when I met him, he used it. He have not changed. Goodluck Jonathan. He thought he can just Obasanjo, he can use Professor Way. Obasanjo said, I will teach this boy that this military cabal, Generals Club, Crocodile Club, we will deal with this boy. Obasanjo also entered that Sukwaya, that small Sukwaya. He has Sukwaya, he has a forerunner, black. Oh, he went to Daura secretly. He went to Babangida house and said, look, we have to go bring this man back. He went to Daura, knowing fully well he thought he can manipulate Buhari, not knowing that the sense of cattle now one way, zo, tight, that's all they know. For a long time, Buhari have left military. He don't care about this military way. All he care about is cattle way. Go forward. Don't you see him with his iPad? Look, even when he's in a security meeting, he's looking at his cattle, how they are moving from north going to south. Cattle president. Cow. Moo. So, after they brought him to power, Obasanjo became a caricature. When he saw a chance, when Muhammadu Buhari was in London, Obasanjo took what do you call it? Cane of general. He took it. You can see him when he went to Babangida house. He knowing that Babangida cannot move again. God have already almost paralyzed that one. God just want to punish him before he finally take his life. I still love him. Sometimes God will punish you. He will punish you. You will see that you before he will take your life. God have a reason. Obasanjo went there. After they held a meeting, how they can bring another person. Abdul Salam did not agree with them. Because Abdul Salam, let me tell you, Obasanjo respect General Abdul Salam very well because Obasanjo hand over to Shagari. Abdul Salam hand over to Obasanjo. He respect him very well. They are the only two military officers who have hand over to civilian. Not real civilian, military civilian. So, Obasanjo now said, now that we cannot find our way, I want to create a movement. Even knowing that when I wanted to register People Freedom Movement in Nigeria, My representative said if you call it movement, they will not register. They said they will not register, but they register Obasanjo movement. Then Obasanjo see that that movement is not giving him anything. He decided to form a coalition. Buhari is not listening to him. Obasanjo said, okay, I will put a dagger on the devil head. He went back and write another demon list letter. Whenever that letter get to you, it's a knife in your neck. Obasanjo send it to Buhari. Here we come where Obasanjo become a coward. Immediately Buhari saw the letter. He did not take it jokingly like Jonathan. Immediately Obasanjo were retreating from that letter, saying that he did not mean that Buhari is now, he's talking of his hand. Obasanjo were dancing left and right. The memory of him being in jail when Abacha locked him up, he quickly kicked him into Obasanjo's head, knowing that this time Buhari will just kill him. Like he stand and watch how they kill MK Abiola. Evil that may do, live with them. Obasanjo make a U-turn 180 degrees. Immediately. Is that bastard still here? Let me check if he's still here. I think he's still here. Let me check it. Give me 1 second.
Dominic Bia, Adazewaki, Dominic Wu, Adazewaki, Adazaba, Adazebo, Adazebo, Ayimayaki, Adazaba, Adazebo, Adazebo, Ayimayaki, Walawo akuboeti, Walawo.
Thank you. God bless you. I thought that bastard is still here. So, to shorten the whole story, now Obasanjo now want to form a coalition. Obasanjo was a military, he ruled. He was in PDP, he ruled. He was in APC, he ruled. Obasanjo now want to rule in the umbrella of poor people. Is Obasanjo a poor man? Yes or no? Give me yes or no. Is Obasanjo children poor? The doctor that is saying that whether he die for gutter, he not die for gutter, he do this, he not do that, he not okay. Is the doctor in New York a poor person? Is Kanu Wanko, is he a poor man? Kanu Wanko have rich right from when he went to Atlanta. Kanu Wanko, all these people. That a banker. What is his name? Give me the name of this presidential aspirant. Give me their name. Destiny. Are you not there? Give me their name. Yusuf. Give me their name. Serena, I saw you a while ago. Give me all these presidential aspirants. They give it to me one by one. Somebody should send it to my phone. Immediately. Let me ask them. Now they see me, they watch me. You can see I put Senegal right here. Senegal is a country that have no oil. That I have nothing. All they have is tourism. When they try and imitate Nigeria, they started season light. Senegalese were on the street. Senegalese were on the street. They were destroying government property. They told them, you dare not try what Nigerians are doing. Their president quickly. They get 24 hours electricity. Maybe they will dim it for 5 minutes. Go to Dakar. Look at their even new airport. Go to Senegal. Every Everything Nigeria have go backward. Everything Nigeria have go. Look at Ghana. Nigeria are stuck in the jail like Asia in prison. How long are you going to wait? Then you have God has sent OMOYELE SOWORE to come and help us, deliver us from the hole that we are, knowing fully well that that hole is not easy. Then you have all these parasite worms, all these traitors, betrayers. They want to come out. They want to come out and divide our vote. We already know how many million Buhari won with. We already know if we can get up to 50, 60 million, we are already president, no matter how they're going to do it. They will, all these rats, all these cockroach, all these brain balls, all these parasites, when they will split that vote, then we will not end up getting 30 million. Where do we go from there? We are back to square one. Anyone that want to come out and destroy and be a barrier or be a roadblock to SOWORE, calamity will not be far from your family. Your home, roadblock of progress, we continue. Where is Pastor Suleiman? What is he waiting for? Why have they not endorsed SOWORE? What is wrong with them? I am telling you now, share this video. Every church is TB Joshua, all of them, Pastor Chris, Pastor Yedipo, whatever they call him, I don't care. Anyone that did not endorse this man, SOWORE, stop giving their offering. Stop going to their church. If you want your children to have a good hospital, Mega COMRADE have told you. If you want your children to have a good hospital, now even Lekki, remember last year when I said, a time will come whereby hotel will not be safe for you. That even if you stay in hotel, armed robber will be knocking on your door in your hotel room. He has started to. I hear a young man crying. Is this hotel? I look at him and say, look at this foolish boy, idiot. Don't put it on my platform. Where were him when I was crying last year? Where were him? Why didn't you come out and join me? Now you want to cry. I told you people, this fire that the CABAL crocodiles are bringing, it will not get to where I am. I am protected by the Almighty America. Look at this flag. Count how many of this flag that is here. How many Nigerian flags are here? 2. This is the great Italian flag. When I prophesied this last year, you people were thinking, oh, it's a noisemaker. It has not started though. Very soon, kidnapping will start in the hotel. Even the hotel workers, they are the one that will give information what time you will come, when you will come. The same hotel they put there, do you think they like suffer? How much are they getting? The mobile police and the Nigerian police junior officer, they buy their uniform, they pay for their shoe, they pay for their bed. Even the salary they are giving to them before they take it, there's what they call officer deduction. They will even deduct it. At the end of the day, this junior officer, they don't get nothing. The same thing with military. It's all the young officers are the ones suffering. So that is where we are begging them. The young military officer, the young police officer, please vote SOWORE in this election. I might not be there with you to vote, but I can give million upon million vote for SOWORE. What I can do, millions upon million cannot do it. Because the voice of God is bigger than the voice of money. I am a prophet of freedom, of day, sent by God Almighty. So, brothers and sisters, this is why I am telling you to join Team SOWORE, contribute to SOWORE, GoFundMe. If he's there, it's going to be in Chicago today. If you are in Chicago, don't be shy. I want everybody to come out. In Houston, be prepared and come out. Dallas, I already know them. I know how they behave. I know how they believe. Now, where food they, now they rush they go. If not me, the Mega COMRADE. When I came to Dallas, many years ago, about 2 decades ago when I came from New York. I came to Dallas. When you go to the party in Dallas, all they will do, you will see doctors, you will see home health, all those ones that have committed what they call medical equipment fraud. They will come to a party, they will carry food in America. They will be carrying plate of food and be hiding it on their. They will come with a Amada, Sequoia, heavy car, whatever it is. They will be, even what we don't do in Nigeria, what we don't do in Europe, they'll be carrying food. I say, well, can these people not feed at home? Then one day we went to one man party. His name is Egbenoma. Egbenoma. When Egbenoma welcomed his wife from Nigeria, we went there. When we went there, this Edo Union, they were eating Egbenoma food. They were eating it. They were Obede, Felix Obede, useless Obede. They were all eating it. They were packing it. Former lecturer in the College of Education in Ekadolo, chairman of lecturer, College of Education, College of No Education in Ekadolo, Obede, very useless man. He was worse than Babangida. He will cling to power. You know what I'm saying? FBI have nabbed him. Now he can't do nothing. FBI is on his watch. It's only God that saved him. He committed fraud upon fraud. If he write a Obasanjo letter, he will indict you, will go to jail. That is all you know how to do. The only person he's afraid of is me. Me. When we went to that party, I look at Egbenoma and his wife. I shed tears. I pick up my Bank of American card. I went straight to the ATM. I went there with $200. After I sprayed, I look at the money they were counting. It was too little. I went there and withdrew $500. God is watching me. I withdrew $500 in my ATM. I started burning money on air. That is where one man, that I will not mention his name, now saw me. He come to me. He said, "Where are you from?" I said, "From New York." He said, He said, "How long you be here?" I said, "About 4 years now." He said, "Wow, but you don't come." I said, "No. They begged me to come and join them. That is why I'm here. I found out that these people in Dallas, all they do, they know how to put you in debt. Food, they will come and eat your food. They are so stingy, they cannot even cook in their home." Edo Association, Dallas Fort Worth. So, after call Egbenoma, he will tell you. Even the person that I helped put in post office, that is working United States Postal Service, he's the one that even helped Egbenoma and put him in. And yet, they are not respecting me. The other one is respecting me. But that one is not. I made him have the money that he used to buy a house now that his wife is a nurse. They are making chakara. And tomorrow they are criticizing me. I am the job creator. I went to Postal Service. My uncle have already made agreement with them. They said this chance is for one person. When I got there, they said, "Oh, we are sorry because of this. You don't have it." I said, "Okay, that's fine." I called my friend. I said, "You put my friend." My uncle was very angry with me. "Why would you do it?" I said, "Yes. I don't want the chance to be lost." That man is still a good guy. He still say it today, even though if he don't acknowledge it in the public. He end up putting a lot of Nigeria into the United States Post Service. You know what I'm saying? Egbenoma will cry. If no mega COMRADE, the tiger and the lion, he wouldn't have even get rice money, even Ogbolo money. They will eat and they and carry. So I don't expect them to bring money and to come and support Sowore because they all committed medical fraud. They are all criminals. Almost half of them are criminals. They know me in Dallas. They know me. They know me. Houston is the headquarters. They know me. Edo Association. The only association that is good a little bit is Akugbe. Akugbe, which my friend, retired sheriff officer, gave the great gave Oselige off Wegbe. I called three people the other day. One said, "Are they going to give us money?" It's only Gabe that told me, say, "Send me the flyer." He's the president of Akugbe Association. When I did my son's birthday, Akugbe Association were there for me. This useless, though, because they use our money to pay cell phone bill. I blew a whistle on it. I said, "This is corruption." The carcass, they gang up. I cut that meeting to two. Create another one, call it Donowa. At the end of the day, Obedi, let me not say that. It's Obasanjo of Dallas. Obasanjo of Dallas. Useless Dr. Ogbede. Felix Ogbede. Old man. Maybe 60 years or 60 something years. That is how I introduce sanity in Dallas. That when you do a party, you are supposed to go home happy, not going home crying. And I bring Jolly Gariwa into my league. I brought Peter Obasanjo. I brought Lawrence Osage. I brought OC. Everybody knows OC in Benin. OC is a giver. OC Dr. Gariwa's son. We now create what we call Chop Money Club. Chop Money members of USA. Any party we go, we will buzzer that place with money. That is how I taught Dallas how to spray money. I taught them, me, ask anybody. I taught them. When I go to party, they all stand up and be watching. That is not by saying it. Ask anybody. Nonsense. I was on money, selling cars. If not all these useless Benin people that say, Baji, bring people, you bring for them, they will not pay you. That is how they damage my car business. Now we are saying, come and support SOWORE. They don't want to. They have money. They all have money. Because if both will be here, their hand, not until you put hammer in their hand, they will not release money. Only one man, our engineer, may God bless him. Oloswan. That was my very good friend. We were members of Chop Money. Oloswan, Olos2. They all know him. He will always call me. May God bless him. Unfortunately, he's still in Edo Union. Useless people. Idiot. And they are owing me money. Stupid people. They will be there. They say, hey, they will go to picnic. Now, matter. Just like they carry OMOYELE matter now. I want to become president. I want to become president. Where were you 5 years ago? Where were you in 1989? When we started protesting for Babangida to go. When he now said he will conduct election in 1991, he didn't do it. He moved goalposts. 1992, he didn't. Where were you? 1989, 90. Where were you? 91. Where were you? 92. Where were you? 93. Where were you? Let's jump forward to 2000. Where were you? 5 years ago. 2012. Where were you? 2013. Where were you? Nonsense. That is why you see me. Like all this, where they come from Renigbe. My father is from Renigbe. My mother is from Ewesi. You see all these Renigbe people. Like they will just go here and just be spitting rubbish. Saying nonsense what they don't know. Where are the Renigbe Association in America? They have been on land. Why can't any of the court? They are in Dallas here. All these children, they are in Dallas. They know me very well. They know me very well. Former president of Akuba Association is from Renigbe. All they are children. They are all here. They know me very well. They all know me. I'm not a name you don't know in America. Back 15, 20 years ago, 15, 16 years ago, I already made my name in America. 15 years ago, more than a decade, they all know me. They all know me. Everything I have earned in this life, I work for it. I earn and suffer for it. I don't believe in luck. Why can't they come out? Because they all have committed fraud one way and another. They don't want the FBI to dig them. I have been dig. When I was insulting Bill O'Reilly that I forgot to say yesterday, Fast News, they opened investigation on me. Fast News, there's nothing they didn't do. Fast News, they hunt me like a rabbit. At the end of the day, nothing. These people, they are there, they will not come out. Tomorrow now you will come out. You want to come and be campaign manager to SOWORE. Monkey the work about the job. Now your head you go take cover now. You know go work. Tomorrow now you want come. I want to be your chief judge. It would poor children. When you go Agege Grammar School, come manage go university, come manage go Uniben, come manage go AAU, not be Ajebo, not be Gbiledion University, not be all this Oyedipo University, from a federal university. Now there Sowore go select all the ministers. Forget all these garbage people. Senators, if you mind your business, we will just leave you alone. Just do your own, we do our own. We know they can't fight you now. Military, we know they can't fight anybody. We are telling you, give us our life back. That's all we are telling you. We not get gone. We not get anything. We thank you for your service. Now we don't need your service in the street. We want you to go to barrack and stay where you belong to. Ain't you ashamed of yourself? Did you not see other military? Have you ever seen American military parading the whole street of America with gun? Eh? Who be that? Kingsley Imago Oyedele Fayose. Duke Atiku. No mind them. Test me that thing. Please test it to me. Test it to plus 1 469 618 2990. Quick. Plus 1 469 618 2990. Test it to me right now. Send it by WhatsApp if you can. Let me disgrace them and humiliate them. Idiot people. He don't say that to me, John Coker. The great John. Abi, what be this? Kingsley Moralu. Who be that one? Ayedole. Who be that one? He the one contest for president. Oh, fella song. We have to work with that one. I love fella. Fella song. Please, we are begging you, send this video to him. Come and join us. You don't want to make the mistake our Papa fella make. I can do it alone. No. Come and join us. It's too late. You came out late. Sowore is already on the board. If not, I would have supported you too. I love fella. You remember when I was going to Belgium? People did not know this. I was going to Belgium to protest in European Parliament. I called Femi Kuti. When I called, his manager agreed to come and play with no pay. With no pay, to help us to rally around against corruption. With no pay. But the problem was, Femi Kuti has a band crew, more than 20. So People Freedom Movement didn't have the fund to finance it. So that is why, if Femi can offer that free to play for People Freedom Movement, was not afraid. There's never a thing that any fella children will ask that I will not support. Because their father have paid for a lot of things that he did not do. So till I die, I will respect fella and I will respect his children. I will respect, just like I will insult Oshomole children. I will lay curse on Buhari. I will lay curse on Obasanjo children. But I will continue to pray for fella children. Femi Kuti, I met him many years ago in Cape Verde. His father signed a contract. Fela signed a contract with Cape Verdean government. Every year when they do what they call Gamboa, they come and play, all musicians. So Femi came. I was the one that was with him in his room, hotel room, with his wife. Then they were not even married. I know they were messing around then. So me and Femi have history, long time ago. You know when you are in any country, those that go and visit superstar in the room are the movers and shakers of that city. You know, just like I call the show promoter of Timaya and the rest in Dallas the other day, P Square. I told him, I said, they told me Lomide is coming from, he's going to be coming from Oakland the same day that he's going to fly from airport straight to the event center. I told him, we have to meet. He has to support Sowore. I told him, he had to. Then he told me, he said, Mega Comrade. I said, no problem. I just give you a call, you come down there. That is it. So, these are respectful citizens. Even though he didn't know Sowore, but I make him understand that Sowore is who we are supporting with the poor. We all struggle here in Dallas. You know? So, that you see me, I have not even called Sowore and said, Sowore, come and do live video with me. No! I am not there to promote myself. I'm already mega. PFM is gone. Okbane is unstoppable. We are even trying to shrink it. Shrink the executive. So PFM is already gone. The only thing we need now is money. PFM is gone. I have an Okbano there. So I'm not going to, if it is some people, hey, here I am doing live streaming with Sowore. Look at this, look at that. No. No. I'm not doing it for my own popularity. I'm already more popular. I'm doing it for him and for the innocent poor citizen. That is the mentality everyone should be carrying. Not by saying, I want to cut you and you have not donated even 1,000. How can you be getting a 200, 100 or 10 viewer that you want to bring SOWORE there? But I feel for him. He's a father of all. He's father of all. You know, he does it. Everything he will do it. I feel for him. He has not rest since from New Jersey now to Chicago, Chicago to Houston, Houston to Dallas. It's a day moving the same day. Plane, coming down, go through check. It's not easy. Everyone should be praying for him. And I love him. And let me quickly see the other one. The other one is Donald Duke. Donald Duke, who be Donald Duke? Who is Donald Duke? Who is Donald Duke? Did anybody know Donald Duke? Who is Donald Duke? Donald Duke, yes. Who is him? Donald Duke, big fish, Olobo, cat, big cat, fat cat. That is what he is. Fat cat. I beg him, don't tell me enter house. But that one join enter house. I never get time for them. Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar, PDP, PDP, PDP. Echo, PDP. I get too many friends from PDP. APC. Oh, problem creator. Buhari does spoil our life. You see how I do youth. They want that for Buhari. They don't feel come and say they want contest. Oshomule don't bury their destiny. All the youth. Oshomule just bury their destiny. He with Obaseki. They bury their destiny. They know that even run a local government. They don't get paid. They don't pay them. They just do election. Fake election. The chairman don't get paid. Leaders don't get paid. Councillors, they don't get paid. They know they pay the APC youth. I feel for you. I love you. Even though you people have insulted me. Now you are seeing the truth. Just leave that place. By next week, by power of God, next week or next 2 weeks, SOWORE will be announcing the coalition party. Stay tuned. He's going to be announcing it. Next week or next 2 weeks. You know, he's going to be announcing coalition party. And we're going to test the water with the coalition party. If we see that there are discrepancies, then we will scrap it. Then even if it's pure water, he will win. I already know that. If they call it pure water party, pure water, take it back, he will win. Oh, ex-governor, Donald Duke, governor of what? Is that not the general son? Donald Duke. Which can somebody call this? If you know about him, call my number. My number is +1 469 618 2990. Please quickly call it. Let me turn it on. Let me put it so that I can hear it. Quickly call it. If you know anyone that know that Duke, call me right now. Call me, please. I am begging you. I'm about to get off online. Just call me. Those lazy crocodile children, general children. You know, David, that one don't finish. Abubakar, that one, want just waste money. PDP not get anything when they want to. Instead of them to just decamp, I will call a lot of them who are my friends to just decamp. They should just decamp. Okay, thank you, PF. Yes, hello. Hello. Yes, go ahead.
That fella is not the son to Fela Kuti. He's not his son at all.
Oh, it's not his son?
No, it's not the son to Fela Kuti.
Okay, that is another fella.
That is another fella. Not the fella who will know.
Okay.
When he fight for the masses. So.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, thank you. Let me quickly correct it.
Now the ex-governor of River State, Cross River, I think so. Before former governor of Cross River State.
Oh, the former governor of Cross River State son. Now he say one run for president. Na devil go batazan. Na devil. Why you never become farmer? Idiot. Hey, who? Why you not go farm? Hey, Yusuf, God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for your information. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Can you imagine? Former governor of River or Cross River State. Your son, your papa don't do governor. Now you want to come and do president. You idiot. Who are the youth that even organizing for him? Stupid, privileged child. That is what I call parasite children. Worms. Those children are supposed to you go put all those worms in one pot. You go put salt, make them melt and die. Parasite children, idiot. Your father have ruled as a governor. Make Ogun kill you. You will die by motor accident, idiot. You want to come here and be a barrier to our life, idiot. I think say na fella children. You go to be a fella, make fella call you enter grave, idiot. Who are you to spoil the name of fella? Eh? That stupid son of a parasite. Snake child is a snake. Parasite father, he will deliver a parasite. Parasite mother will deliver a parasite. We don't want you. Either you just just mind your business. Where his name? Fella Durantoye, whatever they call it. Nonsense. Here they give and teaching and Femi Kuti brother. Idiot. I better share this video. Mona share this video. At the beg now, Mona share now. I don't tire to the beg now. Now because of team at the beg, you know me, I know they can't again. Then they shrink my video. Me, I not care by night for don't pass 1,000. Mona share now. It don't do for now. I beg. But Mona share this video, go meet Tamo. Make it sit down, watch her. Make watch her, make it know. That useless Benema way to New York. Where no know right and left. He don't know it right, he don't know it left. He don't commit a medical fraud. He don't commit fraud upon fraud. Even the one where B I never see. Now we go tell her they go take it down. Now my work. Are they report? I know they report. I go call the 10. You don't need to go do oracle. Who be this person when they worry me? Now I don't go to worry you. You don't need to not even hide. Now me go be the informant. I will go tell because you want to destroy our life. You destroy our destiny. You destroy. What kind of car are you driving? You the doctor. What kind of car? Maybe right now you are driving Cadillac. Expensive vehicle. Can you imagine? After I spent decades upon decades in America, I'm still owing debt here and there. Idiot, you want come? I see where God go hear my voice. Get better thing for my own family. Get for the own poor citizen. Document go jabrata for them. Deportation not go there. All embassy now me go tell them. So you remember when I joined this campaign? I tell you saying a poor citizen that they fight for. If any embassy sign deportation paper, that Obasanjo don't come out for that place. Before they sign it, we have to investigate what crime did that Nigerian man commit. What crime? If you deport any Nigerian anyhow, we will just go to Warri Port Harcourt. We go deport one of your own back to Germany. If you deport two, we will ask your embassy to leave. Simple. Either you respect us or you get the hell out of our country. There's no time for this Kambiakwa market. We cannot be worshiping them all the time. They should be the one. Let us have mutual respect. Who waiting they call and waiting be his name? May I remove him? May I remove him? Tell me his name. Let me remove that person. You know? So God bless you. Right now I am gonna be getting out. I didn't get the information I needed. I think Obasanjo, Inspector General of Police. IGP of Nigeria Police, after much humiliation, now they are coming out with different excuses. They will say this is the video. Enough of this red now. Don't give them red again. Stop it. Or else I will just start removing you now. So now we are talking something. Go and get your PVC and vote. So stop doing red. So it's over. I know you are angry. Stop it. Get your angriness and go to the pool and get your PVC and vote. So that is the only way you can show that you are angry. Not by giving red. So we are going to talk about something important. IG, Inspector General of Nigerian Police, as you know, he have humiliated himself. Even they try to say this is the real speech. When I compare the background, it's a two different background. Then I look at the people that were sitting behind him are different people entirely. So at APC are so stupid. So most of the APC, they are very, very stupid. You that is doing it now, I will remove you now. You need to get the hell out. In fact, they are very stupid. Instead of APC old cargoes to give power to the young APC, the young ones, they should give power to the young one, like this one that doesn't have job now. They should just give him commissioner so that he can leave the rest people alone. You know, all these young APC, all they do is to come online, insult us. Just give them jobs so that they will leave us alone. Allah Oshomule should enter house. Let Oshomule give other young APC power. Look at IDP. All these people, all these children are the one doing your computer stuff. They are the one fighting for you. And yet, they know they get belle. They know they get mommy. Not when they get. At the end of the day, up chair, my leader. They will suffer. They will think hope will come the next year. Another year will come. You people will just push them aside. You will find one thing or the other. And you'll be little porcupine sugar. You will give them. They will come back and bring your IG. Transmission. Transmission, they put it in. Make it one. I live on that today. So next week, on Monday, nobody can try. So, no matter how they're going to spend it, we don't care. We don't care. Not be person spender when he make left turn. When all his partner make right turn. On a crucial match. There's been that too. IG, he dey verse with me. They verse with me. Well, he hate me die. I don't care. Like my friend, my friend from Facebook, I don't call him number tire. You say wrong number, you know they carry my phone again. IBRAHIM IDRIS, MUMU plus MUMU equals to MUMU. Who appoint you now, MUMU? You yourself now, MUMU. Can you imagine? There this ITV big head. No, not ITV, Channel TV big head. I just watch that one. So, brothers and sisters, let's put all this aside. Whatever grievances every one of us have, you know, we should just put it aside and come together and work for Team SOWORE. You know, if you are Houston, Texas, I am begging you to come out tomorrow. They come out tomorrow. Let us tell them that this is how we do it in Texas. You know, everything in Texas is always big. Let us tell them that we the peasants, we know how to throw it. We know how to do it. Republican heart is in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Texas state have produced president in the history of America more than any other state. So we should let them know that we do it big in Texas. All those Nigerian Texas millionaires, those ones that FBI will find 10 million, 20 million, 200 million in their basement. Please don't stack that money in their basement. Bring it out. Let OMOYELE SOWORE, please tell us, donate for us. You know? So we are begging you. Those are in Dallas, Texas. Please get ready. You know, Dallas, Texas is a beautiful city. It's a new city. City with no men walking on the street. You know, everybody mind their own business. You can't see 100 people, 200 people walking on the street. No, not in Dallas. Everybody have their own car. It's not like New York, you know, where you will just stress and suffer and suffer. No. When you come to D-Town, then you know you are rich. If you cannot drive, you can't survive Dallas. So that is it. So Dallas, don't let Houston. Houston have always been behind. Don't let them hate us, you know. I want every brothers and sisters to share this video by Sunday, 3 a.m. Omoyele Sowore will be in Dallas, Texas. It will be in Dallas, Texas. If I can quickly, let me see if I can find the flyer right quick. If someone can just quickly send it to me. I have it on my phone, but it's going to take me time. Please bear with me. Let me just quote everything out. So it's going to be in Dallas, Texas. I want every brothers and sister to please come and see the great man. Come and see him. You know, where is this? Oh, you know what? I am going to do a video tomorrow while I am traveling to Houston. You know, just for people to know. I will give her the address. You know, I will give her the address where he's coming in Houston, Dallas, Texas, and everything. So I love you guys. May God Almighty continue to bless every one of you. For those that have the best interests of Sowore or Omoyele, God will continue to bless you and God will continue to guide you. So for now, I am going to sign out. I guess we see tomorrow. I'm going to do a little live broadcast while I'm driving. I'm going to be driving. I checked the ticket. The ticket is like about $230 just to fly there. Come back. That would be $500. So just to Houston, no. I'll just drive 3 hours, 30 minutes. You know. So God bless you. We're going to take it back. So I'm going to be there. God bless you. Good night, everyone. Let me greet my people. Please. Oninya wa muya nya oye kwa na ma kwa na giri. Iwa ninye shwaro ma no ile gbe. We. Please, brothers and sisters, as you understand, this is it. Bologna. Look at it. Conference and inauguration. Look at it. So it's on the 9th, June 9th. It's going to go down in Italy. Bologna City. In Italy, it's going to go down, you know. People Freedom Movement will be opening their office officially. Conference and inauguration in Bologna, Italy. It's going to go down. Ursula Fabomo is going to be coming from Benin. We pray you make it. If you don't make, we have a lot of stars that is going to, we're just going to cut it down so that we can have Ursula on live on stage that day. The great Ursula. And his children are going to be coming with him too. They're going to play all kind of music. It's going to go down. It's going to be crazy. Why I am doing that in Bologna, Omoyele Sowore is in Berlin. Berlin, the same date. Hopefully, people that are in Italy, you can work with Team Sowore and see if you can bring him to Italy as soon as possible. Those that are in Spain, in France, you all should do as well and bring him. Don't be left behind, you know. Why give me a do work? Things to the pain on. More than just gather on ourselves, invite Sowore to Spain, to Italy, let him visit Milan, Rome. This Nigerian Association in Rome, they are in bed with Buhari. They will never do it. Nigerian Association, Roma Lazio, they are the worst organization ever that I've ever seen in my life. Roma Lazio, the worst. Nigerian Association, Palermo, and Bologna, Reggio, Emilia, they are good. Like the ASAN community, ASAN Cultural Forum. Let me look for it. I'm using this opportunity to publicly invite ASAN Cultural Forum in Diaspora or ASAN Cultural Forum in Diaspora. We are inviting you to attend our conference and inauguration that is going to be held in Bologna, Saturday, June 9, 2018. We want to thank you for making me the patron, and I'm using this chance to call everybody. Please, all my brothers and sisters, most especially Reggio Emilia, we are inviting everyone to show up, and we need your contribution. We are inviting everyone, all the Nigeria Association. This is open invitation. All Nigeria Association in Europe to attend People's Freedom Movement conference and inauguration followed by rehabilitation of immigrant programs, youth empowerment, talk show, and many other activities. That is going to be held on a Saturday night, June 2018. Starting from 9 p.m. venue Via Stalingrado, number 12, Sala Gialla, wow, G-R-A-L-L-A, Bologna, Italy. Music powered by superstar Fabomo, Ursula, and others. So this is official invitation, and we hereby invite Team SOWORE as well to send their delegate to come and represent. We understand SOWORE would have been there. I didn't invite him. He would have been there because I know he's holding a big event in Berlin the same day. So it's not that I don't want to do it. He would have loved to come and speak to those refugees, those Nigerians that are going to be there, Senegalese. You can see Senegal. Negative judge for why. You see that? Merci. Senegal, c'est très très bien. Merci beaucoup, Dakar, Senegal. You see that? Senegalese, you got to be there, eh? You got to be there, you know. Those that know how to speak French, speak to them, you know. Burkinabe, all nationality. Kenya, Zambia, we don't care. You got to be there, you know. We don't have much, you know. We don't have money. We are just going to do it, but it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Give me a second. Hello? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Eric.
Okay, I'm online. I'm on live stream. Do you know that, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, all right. Come in about 10 minutes. So, brothers and sisters, thank you so much. We want to thank Ambassador Blessing, the great ambassador, Ambassador Blessing, for a standing job, and want to thank the great Cobra. God bless you in Bologna. God bless you. Want to thank you. They are both of them in Bologna. They have been doing this on ground, you know. And I have invited the Nigeria Association in Bologna. I want the whole world to know that I invited them through their former secretary. I have called their president. Unfortunately, his phone was not a ring. He never answered. So those that know him, send this video to him, because you know, when you go to a place, you know, you got to let the people know. I try to carry everybody along, you know, but those that don't want you to carry them along, you cannot. So we are inviting all association from what they call it, Torino, Milano, La Spezia, Verona, Napoli, everyone. We are calling everyone to come. Let us unite and speak one voice. Let European government to understand that we have an organization. This is an organization that did not affiliate themselves to the Nigerian political leader. This is we are neutral. We don't care, but we will support those that care for us, that care for our children. You know, if you are in any camp and you are having a problem and you are being treated unfairly, don't mind my English. Me, I don't care. You are being treated unfairly. Please come to that event. I will put the address right now. You come to the event. Come and let us know, because Custodia members are going to be there. You might not know. They are going to be listening. So come and tell us or share your grievances so that you will know what you have been through. If you are being treated unfairly, so come there. You're going to have a lot of people you're going to talk to that day. So we are begging you to come. Don't miss this chance. I'll be flying from Dallas, Texas over there, you know. So if I can come all the way from here and come there, please do yourself, do your own, okay? I'm tired. I got to go. You can see me. I'm tired. I don't want to be transmission. So that is it right there. I'm going to show you. Please. It's going to be crazy, you know. So, good night, everyone.
Dominic Bia, and that's
Gotta show up, man. Gotta show up, gotta show up, gotta show up, you know. Come on now, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it. Gotta show up, that day it's gonna be crazy. If you are looking for a woman, that is the time for you to get it.
For inside, let me say, we don't love ourselves. We don't even know each other. And those states, now many people get up. Benin people did it. Western people did it. Afema people did it. Esako people did it. Ika people did it.
So come on.
Urobo people did it.
If you are looking for a woman to marry, women did that. Come on, baby, come and enjoy it. You know? Come on, come on.
No more killing. No more kidnapping. This is the message from People Freedom Movement worldwide.
God bless you. Come on, join us, you know. Very good. We're gonna enjoy that day, you know. It's crazy. We always do it best, you know. Power by our great Father. Show up that day, you know. Good night, everyone. Good night. That's Mega COMRADE.